What does making disciples look like? Is there a class I have to attend? Is there a book I have to read? Is there a test I have to take? How do I make a disciple? It's simple. Think of it like this. Pretend you're a personal trainer, okay? You guys are personal trainers. And you're in relatively good shape. Some of you have to do a little more pretending than others. Just kidding, you're beautiful, you're all beautiful. So you meet this person who has absolutely no muscle on them whatsoever. As a personal trainer, your mission is to personally train them. You have to make this person fit like you are. So you set aside time for them. You teach them the ways, you show them the ropes, you hold them accountable. You put them on a strict diet. You learn about them. You get into their life. When things get hard and heavy, you spot them. You support them. You encourage them. You push them. You encourage them. Like I said, you come alongside them and you literally invest yourself into them. Your resources, your knowledge, your life. You deposit what you've learned and been through and struggled with into them to build up their muscle, to make them into you. Now apply that concept into disciple making. Only in disciple making, you're building up spiritual muscle. And the proper nutrition is the word. And the training is everyday life. And this doesn't happen overnight. Just like with physical muscle, spiritual muscle takes time to build up. You will be training this person for years. Years. They become like your child in a sense. When you disciple someone, it's like your child. And you got to raise them up. And when you have a child, it's no longer about you, it's about them. And when the day comes when they're finally built up, when they get it, when they can stand on their own and feed themselves, you say, okay, it's patting them on the back, okay, now you go and do what I did with you with someone else. That's making a disciple. That's what Jesus meant. Everything I've done, taught, and showed you, now you recreate that with someone else. Disciples, making disciples, making disciples, making disciples. That's church. Mike Breen says this is crazy. If you make disciples, you get a church. If you make a church, you rarely get disciples. So ask yourselves, are you making disciples? Okay, are you making disciples right now? Are you meeting with people? Are you investing in people? The people that God has placed in your life to train up, are you doing that? How did Jesus make disciples? Do the same.